In this lesson, we're going to do the walk behind side kick 2 times. So the idea behind this technique here is the first kick is basically a heavy kick, and then the second one is like a follow-up. So what you're going to do is you're going to step behind, and we're just doing this mid-level. So you can go high if you want to, but mid-level is fine. You're going to step behind. We're going to do the first side kick like it was a big side kick, but instead of putting the foot down, you're going to reload it and then throw a second one and then step down. So again, from here, walk behind, side kick, reload, and throw a second kick. So it's almost like if your opponent backs off from the first kick and then wants to come forward, you know, they pick up on the fact that you're doing a side kick, there's a side kick coming, and they come back momentarily and then want to come in. In that space of time between when your opponent does this and then comes forward, they get hit with the second of the 2 side kicks. So from here, like I said, first one, kick. It looks like you're finished. It looks like you're going to put your foot back down, but instead, you kick, and then one more, and double low block. Finish. So looking from the side. So from here, walk behind side kick, and then fire off a second one. Reload it, fire off a second one, and then double low block. So again, from here, and then double low block. So practicing those by count. So from side kicking stance. 2. Turn around. 2. And turn around. And again, very important when you're doing side kick. You need that counter action. I've mentioned this before in my other videos, but we're not doing this, right? You're not punching in the direction that you're kicking. There's no power there. So it's got to be knee up and opposite motion. So every time I kick that way, it looks like I'm punching that way. So that motion every single time, just have to get that in your head, that never ever do this. Never ever do that. And you'll know when you're kicking the heavy bag or when you're doing board breaking, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll almost do it naturally. So people that try to do this, they find very quickly that that's silly. There's no power there. The hand is not doing anything. It's actually robbing you of power. So when you're doing the technique, it's this. So this motion. Every time. So, and here you'll really notice it. Now that we're doing the technique 2 times, you'll really notice it here. When you go to reload it, you'll see the body motion, how you're twisting. So that is walk behind side kick 2 times in a side kicking stance.